Good morning everyone. So with this 12 days cast-ons, I'm not actually doing it on the consecutive first 12 days of the new year, just because things going on. Some days things are a bit hectic and I can't commit to actually doing a project. So the 3rd and 4th I couldn't really commit to actually doing much progress on anything, so I didn't start a new cast on those days. So although we are on cast on number 3, it's the 5th of January. So the 5th of January is in the Christian calendar the Epiphany, which is when the 3 wise men visit the baby Jesus. So for the cast on that I'm working on today, I thought it'd be very appropriate to get started on my nativity scene. I've been wanting to work on this nativity for donkeys now. I wanted to get this all completely done because I'd love to have this as a little scene to go out and about. And this year I'm really going to try and commit to make quite a few of them. I was going to last year, but then I had a lot of baby makes to make because we had 2 babies born in the family. And originally I was using it with DK yarn that I had in my stash, but they were coming out a bit big. So what I'm actually going to do is, last year I was given this great opportunity to work with a company. They wanted to give me a voucher to, spend on some yarn in their shop and get an affiliate code and just, do a review on the channel. So I did. I took that opportunity. It was really fabulous opportunity and I was so delighted to get it. And I purchased with the code some Scapious Katona. Now this is the same weight yarn that is called for in the pattern, so perfect. It's not the same brand of yarn. It is a cotton, which I think will work a lot better because they'll keep their shape a lot more compared to acrylic yarn, which is what I was using, and they are a small weight yarn, so hopefully will work a lot better. So yeah, I'm working on them in a specific order. I've got them written down at the order I want to work on them. The priority is to try and get the Holy Family done, obviously. So yeah, I'm working on the pattern I'm using is by Aradia Toys. It is available on Ravelry. I'm not sure about Etsy, but anywhere where it is, like with all patterns I talk about, they'll all be listed down below in the description box. So this pattern, honestly, absolutely fabulous. And check out this designer's page because she's got patterns for everything from like pirates. She does the mini kingdom books. Honestly, fabulous patterns, really well done, described, and yeah, I love how her patterns are formulated and written out. And I love how when at the start of the pattern it'll say, you need these colours in this yarn, but it has next to it like a little photo of the colour of the yarn, so that, for example, although I'm using the same weight, I'm not using the same brand. So I was able to go, right, okay, I need ivory in this colour. Normally I'd have gone, okay, a bit of a cream. No, the ivory was the skin colour. So yeah, again, really well written. Love how it's done. But basically, yeah, Aradia Toys, she has the minis, the nativity minis, in 3 sets. Now set 1 includes the baby Jesus, the Virgin Mary, Joseph and a lamb. Now I'm gonna get hopefully the Holy Family done. I do have the yarn for the Holy Family. It's from then onwards that I have to start buying more yarn. But yeah, I've got the Holy Family yarn for that. And so yeah, I'm gonna work on them. My 4th one that I'm gonna work on is not gonna be the lamb, it's gonna be the donkey, because that's how they get to the manger, and to Bethlehem is on the donkey, so it makes sense to have the donkey there. Basically what I'm trying to do is work on it so that as I get the new finish each amigurumi and I add it to the nativity, even if I don't get another one finished, like, it'll make sense in terms of the story. So for example, the 3 wise men are last because they were the last people to arrive. So That's the order I'm doing it in. I've got an order written down and it makes sense in my head, but I want to do the whole Holy Family together as a complete unit, so that's the aim. Don't think I'm going to get all of them done today, but I'd love to get the baby Jesus done today and get started on either Mary or Joseph. So yeah, we'll just have to see, but I do have to have do some union work, and we have to obviously get the tree down, so yeah, it's going to be a busy day, so I don't know how much realistically I'm going to get done, but we will see. Anyway, I'm going to go get myself some breakfast. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. We've actually had snow here at the moment, and Buddy's not a fan. Buddy went out this morning. He was a bit hesitant. He was stood at the door and was like, I don't really want to go out, it's cold. But I'm like, you need to go out because you need to go to the bathroom. You know, you've not been to the bathroom since last night. So sort of said, come on, go out. And he went out. And normally he does like a little loop of the garden, goes and sees where he's interested and all that. But no, he literally stuck to the path, went down to the bottom of the gate to have his little nose and see if anyone's there, and then straight back up. He wasn't a fan of it at all, but it's absolutely gorgeous, and the local airport's shut, so yeah, you can gather how deep it is on the video, and the local airport's shut because here in the UK we're not prepared for snow because we don't get it that often. Yeah. We had snow at the end of last year, and I think we had snow like 3 times last year here in Liverpool, and it was all around that. So obviously we're not prepared for it because it's not something that's common for us. So yeah, when we get an inch or 2 of snow like that, everything comes to a standstill. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Go and have breakfast, go and do a bit of uni work, hopefully get some crafting done, and I'll show you all my progress at the end of the day. Bye. Right, so it is a lot later now. I'm just about to get ready to go up to bed. So I thought I'd come on and show you how much I got started of the project this morning. So as I said, I was casting on the Nativity minis, and the idea is with this little one, I just want to focus on getting the Holy Family done, Mary, Joseph and the baby Jesus, and then after that, like, I can move on to another project and stuff like that down the line, and it'll be off my WIP list. But I am classing them all as 3 separate projects. So if you go onto my Ravelry is listed down in the description box below. They are all classed as separate projects on there. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. They're 3 separate projects, but they're all grouped together and I want to get them done. In the end, I do want to get the whole of the nativity scene done. But yeah, I'm just focusing on it a little bit at a time because it's a bit of one with the amount of characters are. It's going to be the same when we get down to the 3 wise men because I'm going to do them as a group. But yeah, down the line, once maybe in a few months when I've not worked on any of the nativities for a while, I might go, oh, I've got a bit of space, I'll cast on a lamb or a donkey, stuff like that. But yeah, and then once I've done that, move on to something else. But no, with certain things, I'm doing it as a group. So what did I manage to get done today? I got the little baby Jesus done. He's absolutely adorable. Quite easy to do. The labour intensive part was his little manger, but look, he sleeps perfectly in his manger. He fits great in there, and it does stand up quite levelly. It's quite level and stands up on a flat surface really well. Yeah, this was actually I thought this is gonna be the easy bit. The hard bit's gonna be like, trying to do all the blanket wrapped around him. I thought that might be a bit difficult. Now, thought the manger, piece of cake. No, this was a bit more. This was not the difficult bit, but the intricate bit and the bit I had to focus on. So yeah, this is what I've got so far for the nativity scene. I've not got started on Mary or Joseph yet. This is all I've managed to get done, and I was a bit gutted when like I've had to call it a night now, because I did want to try and get at least one of them started. I wasn't expecting to get one of them finished, but one of them started, and I could sit here now, cast on or crochet, chain on, you know, and do like 2 or 3 rounds, and I'd be like, oh look, I've started it. But no, it would just be like, you know, pushing it in. But yeah, so that's a bit of, but when I look at it on the bright side, this is my first finish for 2025 craft wise, and my goal is to try and finish 35 knitting and crochet projects this year, because there's a lot of small little things that I want to work on and do. So yeah, there's some stuff that I am going to be working on that I'm not going to show you till later on in the year. It'll make sense when they come out, but I'm going to be working on them behind the scenes throughout the year, and they'll do the bulk of that, so it's only it's just other stuff then. Yeah, so 35, I might actually maybe change it to 40 as the year's going if I'm getting a bit adventurous, but we'll see. But anyway, first one done, out the bag, baby Jesus. So yeah, that's where I'm up to at the moment. So as I said, I'm gonna go to bed. We've officially got all the Christmas decorations down now. It is no longer looking like a grotto. The only thing that we do still have, we did actually do the tree today, just because we're on a roll. The only thing we haven't done yet is the big inflatable Santa outside. He's not switched on though. He will not get switched on for the rest of the year, up until December now, and he will get put away. But we're still waiting for the snow to thaw. The snow's not that thick, but it's cold. It's covered in snow that we're gonna have to try and get off, and we need to try and get it dry-ish for putting it away. So we're thinking, let's just leave it till a few days and let it air out and things like that. So yeah, but we've done quite a lot. So it's been quite a productive day. Maybe not craft-wise, depending on how you look at it, but yeah, it's been a productive day. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah, head to bed, and tomorrow I'll get this edited and scheduled. I'm scheduling them to go up every other day because I don't want to be like bombarding people with videos and be like bang bang bang, because I appreciate that I have been popping up on your, in December I popped up on your feed for the most part 24 days in a row. Some people might think it was a blessing that I couldn't do the full some days I had to combine, but hey ho. Yeah, that's where we're up to. So yeah, I'm just starting to ramble on now, so I'm gonna get going. Hope you'll have a great night. Let me know when you take your Christmas decorations down, because I'm quite interested as to when people do, because I know some people are very different. When in our household we always did 12 days after Christmas. So yeah, hope you're all having a wonderful night. Hope you're all staying safe and stay warm with how it is right now, unless you're in the southern hemisphere, and then, you know, try and stay cool. But I'll speak to you all very, very soon. Bye.